The park in Madagascar, it's a system to protect the nature. Because Madagascar practice really about the slash and burn. So, our ancestor, a long time ago, we had not park. And our ancestor create the system to protect the nature. For example, like taboos. I can talk to you really the reality, I cannot hide. So just now I talk really taboos. Of course, there's some places really taboos. But I wanted to talk to you the reality. The taboos is a system to protect the nature a long time ago. We had not the school before.
Hi.
Before we take a dinner,
For consultation, yeah.
before we take a dinner, our parents gather together the kids and make a legend. I mean, tell the like a story. At a time he said, okay, my son and daughter, the lemur, we are descending from the lemur. Have a look the eyes, have a look the end, they can eat the banana like us. They can feed as well the baby. It's our sister, we are descending from our sister. Sometimes when you go to the forest, when you see the lemur, don't hunt the lemur, because we are descending from this. When you hunted the lemur, you hunted your ancestor. That's it, yes. All of the children in the village keep quiet. They cannot hunt the animals. And like chameleon as well. The chameleon, some legend sometimes is really great story of a chameleon. I love a chameleon. It's really great, it's friendly reptiles in Madagascar, chameleon. Chameleon as well. The chameleon, a long time ago, like my grandparents' side. Chameleon? No, I didn't know that. The green one, like it's really good. Beautiful with your eyes swiveling around. I know it. The chameleon, a long time ago, the chameleon is so fast, you can say speed. One day, Jesus is the son of the God on the planet. And Jesus stand up on the top of the tree. And the chameleon don't look, just run so fast and suddenly pushed the Jesus, and Jesus fall down the rock and broken in a ball. And suddenly the God was angry of the chameleon. And the God said, up to now you walk slowly, and before you put your steps, just you look around. He look around like this, the chameleon before. And you walk like this. I am afraid the Son of God was there or not. Something like this, because really worried to put the hands. Something like that. When my grandparents tell that to us, that is it. Yes. So, if you kill the chameleon now, because the God has become so sad as well. So pity of the chameleon as well, because his side is something like that. And the God helped the chameleon as well. If you kill the chameleon, maybe the chameleon as well angry. Now the God angry with you as well. So if you kill the chameleon, maybe you become like a chameleon. You walk, I'm really already like that, and not kill the chameleon. Something like that. Sometimes because I create the club of the children around 6 years old up to 10. I teach them like English in the village here. I teach English and French like that. I teach them because the problem now. The parents is really lazy to tell the something like that, to teach like in nature. They don't talk more of that because they think the professor in the school to teach about the environment. But in school it's not really enough, but environment explanation. So that's why really now sometimes it's many of the kids sometimes brain like spill or use the gun blow, blow gun, something for hunt bird. And after that I stopped to hunt a bird or something like that when I was in child. Something like that. So I'm really thank you very much for our sister to give like some education like this is really important for me because he impressed me to love nature. It's really great. In Madagascar, the problem here, we are not enough really about the school to teach about environment. That's the problem. And like children in this area, they don't really gazing, or it's not like a tourist. You know, the visitor when they came here, they are gazing to look really the bird, insect, or something like that. It's so nice. But now when you saw the lemur, lemur, keep going. Don't care. Something like that. So when you explain something like that to them, and they became love in nature. Story. And after that, they love nature. For example, like you as well. Sometimes when you see the tree, if the guy don't explain that, you don't know really exactly which is the importance of this. With experience or explanation, and that is it. It's really great. You become love. You become listen really about that. Yeah. Something like that is really important.